It's a party, and you're invited. The Richmond Flying Squirrels want to help make a difference in our community, as they always do, and you can help by donating coats by drive-through to warm up at Puritan Cleaners at their Staples Mill location. Here to share all the details are Norman Way, the vice president at Puritan Cleaners, along with the ultimate get the party started. It's a party. The one and only Todd Parnell with the Richmond Flying Squirrels.
Well, hello, everyone. Double B, great to see you, buddy.
Hey, good to see you, Bill.
Good to see both of you. This Saturday, we're going to be partying, and it's going to be very important. We'll start with you, Norman, because if we let party start, you won't get a word in.
That's how it goes, man. Well, hey, we're going to have a great time this Saturday out at the Puritan Cleaners at 1807 Staples Mill Road. We're going to be collecting coats for kids, and it's going to be the annual ballpark warming party with the Flying Squirrels. And I'll let Parney fill in a little bit with that, but we're going to be, instead of warming up at the ballpark, they're going to be coming to warm us up here at Staples Mill. And it's a nice drive-through opportunity for you and your family to come out, get a couple of free giveaways from the Squirrels, and donate coats that will help keep kids warm this winter.
I know that you look for all sizes and every coat's important, but we learned from Sarah last week that the little bitty jackets are very, very, very important because we have a hard time getting those for some reason.
Yeah, these coats, these are the ones, you've got something for the little kids, for the middle school, the high school. We really need those coats. Of course, we will accept anything that you bring in. We will take care of cleaning those up and get them to the Salvation Army. But the beautiful kids' coats are the ones that we need. And we're going to have an opportunity to collect those. And every year, we'll see what COVID does for this year. But we collect thousands and thousands of coats. And we go through, our team generously spends time to clean them up, do minor repairs on them, and make sure that they're in top condition to be distributed by the Salvation Army over at the Christmas Center, which is going to be over at Stony Point Center this season. So we're excited about it. And your opportunity is drop by this Saturday and bring them in.
All right, he's been standing by, waiting to get into the batter's box, and here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, from the Richmond Flying Squirrels. It's Todd Parnell. Hey, Parney, I miss you, man.
I miss you more, baby. I miss you more. But this is a great event. I get a tear in my eye when we talk about Puritan Cleaners Coats for Kids. Because, Bill, our first event ever back in 2009 was this event, the Puritan Coats for Kids, Puritan Cleaners Coats for Kids, ballpark warming. And all the people at Puritan, all the people at CBS 6, and our very own Flying Squirrels have bonded together to make sure that COVID doesn't stop the streak. And we've had to change it by not being at the ballpark, but being over at Puritan Cleaners. But it's going to be awesome. People have fun. They don't have to get out of their car if they don't want to, but if they do, we'll still have a good time. There'll be a lot of our characters out there. We'll have a lot of giveaways, and we really want people to join us. Obviously, mask up. Bill, I hope you have one of these. If you don't, I'll bring you one by. But a Flying Squirrels mask will be good on you, buddy.
Oh, man, what I love a Flying Squirrels mask. All right, so Party, here's the thing with the Flying Squirrels. You guys do a wonderful job, 365. And that's something that no other sports team in town has ever done. And you're in the community making a difference. And this is kind of in your DNA, isn't it?
Well, it's because of relationships that we have with people like Norman and Puritan Cleaners. I mean, these are personal relationships with businesses and the families that operate the businesses. And honestly, it comes down to this word. People ask you to do something, say yes. And that's what we've tried to really do throughout our existence. And it's been an incredibly difficult year with no baseball, but the impact hasn't stopped, and the impact will continue with our friends at Puritan Cleaners and CBS 6 on Saturday from 10 to 1.
All right, Saturday, starting at 10 a.m., there will be a party right there at Staples Mill Road. and Broad Street, just off of Broad Street at Puritan Cleaners. We hope you come by. 10-1, the Richmond Flying Squirrels and all those characters want you to come by and donate coats for the drive-through. You can help make a big difference. If you can't make it Saturday to the event, you can drop off coats at any Puritan Cleaners 14 locations. You'll find a full list on their website, PuritanCleaners.com, or give them a call, 804-355-5726. Find them on Facebook at facebook.com/Puritan Cleaners. And as we say, we'll have fun and
go nuts.
We'll be right back after a quick break.
Wow. Before we catch that break, get it? We want to applaud Puritan Cleaners certainly for their dedication each and every year with this annual Coats for Kids program. It really is incredible and makes such a difference.
You know, when we had Sarah Moncrief from Puritan on last week, I was talking to her about every year we'd take the crew from CBS 6 and go out to an elementary school. And it was amazing to see the kids at the school who had collected their used coats and bring them out. Of course, they couldn't do that this year, but the kids still came through. The school still gathered stuff and it still came through. And now it's your turn Saturday. I'm coming by Saturday because Barney promised me a flying squirrels mask. So I'll be there at some point on Saturday. I've got a couple old coats I can turn over in exchange for a flying squirrels mask, because I'd be the coolest kid in school if I had one of those.
Yes, you would. And you know what I just thought of? If you're headed, on Staples Mill to go to that Puritan Cleaners location, it's super conveniently located, easy to get in and out of. If you're looking around, like, am I in the right spot? Because somehow you've missed the sign. Just look for Parney's pants, because I would imagine he's going to have a bold pair on Saturday.
Yeah, he's got some fancy drawers, that's for sure. And we love the folks at Puritan. Good gosh. You know, they do the food drive a part of the year. They do the coat drive. They're always involved. And they do such a great job with service and taking care of their customers and the community. So thank you, Puritan. We really appreciate you.
And let's remind everyone too, they are an incredible local business that does so much giving back to the community. And so we've talked about that often. If you want to make sure that your friends are there, your friends at Puritan are there, when the world gets right side up again, make sure that you're supporting them where you can, because they certainly give back in so many ways.
They do. And we're coming back with more Virginia This Morning right after this.